So here lately, I've just been posting the videos, the highlights of the missions without really putting a whole lot of commentary in. But I wanted to do a little bit of commentary in this one because SpaceX had a Starlink mission launch this morning, and they're just starting to grasp the scope of what Starlink's going to do for the world, not just America, but the entire world. Basically, their Starlink mission is designed to provide cable access all across the country. If you're out in the middle of the ocean, if you're in the middle of the woods, if you're in an area that gets really low signal, the Starlink missions that they're doing now is supposed to fix that. Even if you're flying on a plane, they said, it would be able to get information from these satellites that'll be scattered all across Earth throughout space. Well, they've done initial tests, and right now they are getting super low latency internet at over 100 megabytes per second, which is ridiculous. That's some of the best internet in the world, and they're already getting it now. I thought I would provide that little bit of context for you. I've not really talked about it a whole lot before, but SpaceX, at the same time they're launching all these missions, and we're regular now. Like, they're launching them every couple of days. It's crazy. SpaceX is also working on a project called, which is their Starship. And if you haven't heard of it, you can Google it and read up on it. But basically, it's going to be like a commercial airplane, but to go to space. They're working on it. They did a hop test today where they basically just took off, maneuvered through the air, and then landed. It's incredible. They also launched it, and I will include that video in this highlight reel as well.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition and liftoff.
Vehicles pitching downrange. M1D performance is nominal.
Successful liftoff for Falcon 9 from pad 39A
Power and telemetry nominal
at Kennedy Space Center. There we just heard that power and telemetry is nominal. Moments ago, we began to throttle the 9 Merlin engines that you see. After stage separation, stage 1 will start to make its way back to Earth for its landing on our drone ship. And stage 2 will continue its journey along with the third event, SES-1, or Second Engine Start 1, where MVAC will ignite and begin to propel the second stage along with the Starlink satellites to orbit. Expecting MECO in about 10 seconds.
stage separation confirmed.
All right, on your screen there, we have visual confirmation of those 3 events. MVAC is now ignited and beginning to develop that warm orange glow. The next event we have coming up is fairing deployment.
Fairing separation confirmed.
There on your screen, we now see those 60 Starlink satellites. Those fairings will make their way back to Earth as well.
Stage 1, landing burn, startup. Stage 1, landing leg, deploy.
All right, visual confirmation
Stage
there.
Stage 1, landing confirmed.
That this booster has landed for a second time. There we see a live shot from our drone ship in the Atlantic Ocean. Of course, I still love you.
Starlink deploy confirmed.
There on your screen, we see the Starlink satellites have deployed, and using the momentum that they got from the slight spin around about the
rates.
central axis. What a beautiful sight. Shortly, these satellites will deploy their solar arrays, and over the next few days and weeks, they will distance themselves out from each other and use their onboard ion thrusters to make their way to operational orbit. If you're interested in getting future news about our Starlink service, head on over to starlink.com and sign up for updates.
Like I said earlier, it was so cool to see the satellite spinning out there like that, and to actually get to see the stage one. This was its second time in use, and normally when it lands on those drone ships, the video feed cuts out, but it didn't this time. This is really cool. Okay, so now on the Starship, they did a 150-meter hop, just a hop today, and that's it. Really no more commentary. I didn't really want to include this commentary, but I wanted to tell you now because this happened earlier today, and they're already getting such good results from the testing of it. Okay, all right, here's the Starship. I don't know if you guys are like me and you enjoy the stuff, but man, I love it. And I really love the fact that we are going